Hey everyone, Susie here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I'm gonna just quickly talk about the Hero of the Year voting. Who are my picks and why? How should you vote? What do we think is gonna happen with this competition? Is it gonna stay the same? Let's discuss. All right, Hero of the Year. Oh boy. So the ballots are here. We get ballots by logging in daily and then doing some basic stuff each day. So as simple as leveling up heroes, spending stamina, and enhancing gear. Let me go do that and then come right back. All right, so I did all of my dailies to get my ballots. So how does this work overall? Cast your vote to receive a new skin for the Hero of the Year. You have to participate in order to enter and have that voucher. So complete every quest daily to get 5 ballots. Vote for your favorite heroes to accumulate voting progress and receive corresponding milestone rewards. The Hero of the Year skin voucher can be used to redeem this new skin for the Hero of the Year during the Gala of Taya. So this voucher will come through in 2026, probably June or July, as July is the anniversary event for Watcher of Realms. So that's what this is, just like that beautiful Elowin skin that came through last year. I'm sure they will not disappoint, and you want to make sure you at least hit this. So I guess it's 5 per day. So 4 days of doing this, you can get all the maximum rewards, but you only need to do it for 2 days and vote to get that reward. So you barely have to do it if you're super busy, but there are 5 or 6 days of doing this. So you can definitely miss a day or two if you're busy on the holidays and still be able to vote. So let's take a look at the settings here. So I think personally, when I think about my favorite heroes of the year, Ingrid is definitely one of them because Ingrid, but I definitely use her less and less and less in random content. Valara was my most wanted hero of the year, so that alone could be the reason I'd want to pick her because she is incredible. Now, when it comes to skins, Valara has, I think, the most beautiful faced skin in this entire game. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Just look at her. She just looks perfect. She's beautiful. Like her eyes, the face structure. She's gorgeous. So, but the skin is kind of weird to me overall. I get the idea. It's like her arm is falling off. She's done some stuff and seen some things, but she's beautiful underneath it all. So some people like to choose the Hero of the Year based on who they want a skin for, but I don't think we should do that. I think you pick who genuinely is a Hero of the Year. And I'm actually surprised that I don't see the person that I would think maybe deserves it as well in this top section at all. So Necha is definitely a strong candidate, except he has this very, very unique signature look that I really can't imagine him as anything else. So maybe we could just get like, I don't know. Like, this is Necha. This is like so him. Like, how do you make him different? I don't know how I feel about that. So a skin for him feels weird. We already know Ingrid is getting a skin, but it's not here yet as of this recording. So debatable. And that skin that Ingrid is getting is going to be one of those fancy Praetus. You have to spend a lot of money to get it. So a free Ingrid skin would be really cool. So I would maybe lean in the direction of choosing my skins of her over Necha for that reason. But you know what? I feel like this lady right here deserves it. Although her actual look and skin is gorgeous as it is. She doesn't need a skin. She's perfection. But she kind of has dethroned the last queen of Hero of the Year. So maybe she deserves it. She is the new top support in the game, right? You could arguably say, I guess, Dao Chan at the same time for a slightly different reason. But I feel like she should be much higher, and I'm kind of sad that she's not. So I think when it comes to this, though, Because there's only gonna be a few heroes that really have a chance to win. So while you could just genuinely pick your favorite heroes, like I love Beatrix everywhere now, I would be tempted to want to pick her. She's my favorite go-to character. But does that mean she's gonna win Hero of the Year? No. So should I pick her? Probably not. So I think picking based on the the top, at least the top like whatever's going on now, is just a more impactful choice. So you can genuinely choose and sway the decision of this to be something you'd at least prefer. So I think picking within at least like the top 5 to 10 heroes is needed. Although yeah, like I don't know, I feel like I want to throw all the votes there and try to sway her. But is she gonna have a chance at 400 votes so far versus 27,000 votes so far? She has no chance. So I feel like my votes would be wasted if I didn't just stick with Necha or try to swing to the other ones. Now, Necha is very versatile and a very cool character, and I definitely enjoy using him, so I'd be happy voting for him. But Valara also seems like a top-tier Hero of the Year option. And Ingrid, I think, you know, I might just stick with the masses and go with Necha because I think that's a fair vote for someone who doesn't have a skin and is been huge, impactful for every account. Oh boy. I let's vote. Okay. Ah. Do I do it? Man, imagine, guys, remember when we first started playing the game? This was like the worst faction in the game. And now look at it. Holy cow, we got Necha, Draylin, Ingrid, Airless. That's crazy. Do I do it? Or do I try to sway toward Ingrid so we get a better skin that's not necessarily the super expensive one? Or do I go with Valara because she's just the top most wanted hero in the game? I don't, you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go Necha. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. It makes sense. He is loved by everybody. If you could pull any regular pool character on your account, he's the only one in these top 3 that are, or actually, he's the only one in the top 8 that are a normal pool of summon character. So I think that makes sense to not necessarily just pick a ancient exclusive, legendary, or lord that is harder to get. And this would be a lot more people appreciating them being able to use the character, not just wish they had them on their account like we all do Valara. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep voting for Necha. I think this makes sense. I expected her to be up higher, but because she's nowhere close and has no chance, I'm not gonna vote for that and make my votes just feel meaningless. I'm gonna say yeah, people are making a fun decision and a true decision. He's a very good character, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.